Tito. There's no need for leniency towards those who betrayed their country. Am I right? Alrundi. That guy's always been so stubborn. Wouldn't you agree? Do you need reward money? The rebels are all around us. I told Alrundi to surrender. If anything happens, it's on him.
Though it's not much, I have some good items with me. The soldiers here have a lot of demands.
The best human endeavor is to become a professional in a specific field. What field is your profession in? Cooking? Alchemy?
These are products that the Lord himself has chosen. There are good reasons why an item is rare.
That's nonsense. All eyes of yours and look. You a lesson?
It's good to see that adventurers nowadays have daring hearts. Though your money is not in my interest, it's good to use it wisely. Money is heavier than you think. Exchanging it into gold bars.
Are you coming from Velia? There's Alejandro's bee farm west from here. Don't grill meat in random places. Beasts would gather because of the smell.
There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke. Now that we've resumed trade with Velia, Heidel's roads are busier than ever. Are you headed to Serendia? May I ask the purpose of your visit? Ah, I recognize the Domungot seal. Please head over to the Northern Guard camp. Oh, and there's a wagon that's running behind schedule. I'd appreciate it if you keep an eye out for it on the way.
speak right.
Always on about the headaches aching.
This isn't right, Mass. Gods above. What's to be done? My little girl was gonna be worried sick. First it was those damn goblins, and now imps are running about with pickaxes. Oh, for the love of... Oh, an adventurer. Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. If it's not too much trouble, could you gather some logs to fix my wagon? Thieves will pick my wagon clean of wares if I leave it unattended. Please say you help me. I promise I'll return a favour. I'm sure my daughter's already worried sick about her old man. The quicker I can return home, the better.
Alright, he wants wood chopped. He wants wood chopped, or is wood to be chopped? This one? No.
Yeah, this should be more than enough. I'll get it fixed up quick and head on home. You're headed to Idle, right? I'd keep an eye out. Oh, you'd think that hero taking down Red Nose and Gearth would set things straight. But there's always something, isn't there? I heard the Northern Guard camp is Iron Sword Arms. If you need a job, I'd reckon that's your best bet. You would certainly be a welcome sight. Adventurers of your caliber are hard to come by.
Alright. Let's go. Blasted imps. What on earth is a reinforcement
By
coming?
the gods. Where have all the elite soldiers of Greater Serendia gone? Did they really just give us all the greenhorns? Here of all places. Hey, you good-for-nothing louts! Call yourselves soldiers when you can't even handle a few imps with pickaxes! Hey, you good-for-nothing louts! Hmm? Ah, you must be the guest Lady Jarrett spoke of. Here's your pass. It will allow you entry into Idle. Someday they'll send me some real fighters. Can't very well make a slug into a soldier now, can I? As you can see, it's a bloody mess. Damn those imps. They used to be peaceful, obedient workers. Since we struck Black Stone in the mines, they've gone completely mad. The sweet fruits of our labor turned to ash in our mouths. Those in power, knowingly or not, constantly demanded more from our mine. And for our protection, they dispatched nothing but these unseasoned whelps. Look, you're Lady Jarrett's guest, so I'd rather you stay safe. Best not keep her ladyship waiting if you can help it.
By aliens, mate! Could that be the one who toppled Red Nose and Geoff? The saviour of Con Castle? The breaker of chains? Aye, you do justice to the rumours. You're exactly as they say. Wow! Can I shake your hand? It's such an honour.
Wow! To think that fabled adventurer would be before us. I hate to ask this of a hero, but we could really use your help before you go. For the one who felled the Phantom Knight in a single blow, this should be a mere walk in the park. Help us put our troubles in the mind to rest, would you? These greenhorn will drive me to an early grave if the imps don't get me first.
Right. You will not be able to receive the crossroad quest if you select this quest. The hell was that noise?
Help us put our troubles in the mind to rest, would you? These greenhorn will drive me to an early grave if the imps don't get me first.
With all due respect, sir, the imps are practically brothers to us. We can't betray those we worked alongside for so long, can we?
Help us put our troubles in the mind to rest, would you?
In their minds over Blackstone of such poor quality, huh? Ants really are such weak creatures. But to think they work hand in hand with humans like family, ick. How could such weak things have been trusted with mining? You're totally different. You had the fortitude of 1,000 amps. Have faith in our deal. Blackstones aplenty await us in Serendia. Where is it?
Help us put our troubles in the mind to rest, would you? These
Where are the mines? Are they like down here or something? I did accept this one. I have to go back to Northern Guard camp now.
Felt like I waited forever and a day for you to return. How did your venture fare? Ah, so they weren't just baseless rumors after all. Your skills are indeed as formidable as they say. Ah, right. I'll get that letter pen right away. Got any paper on you? Camp's fresh out. oh, the Duke of Serendia's seal? Why, Elion, you're full of surprises, aren't you? Let's see. Right, I'll just emphasize this bit here. Oh, yes, I'll make sure I remember that. Yes, that should do it. Here you go. If you meet Lady Jarrett and the Grand Chamberlain, be sure to let them know old Jimkus has the North well under control.
Let me do that.
Of course, it'll add weight to your achievements, no doubt. I'm sure you understand.
Hey, you act like the lord of this camp, of this little camp that trembled at the sight of the seal. Mortals are so funny. Wait, since something interesting around here. They're an unwelcome guest. Okay.
It's a pleasure to see you again. I never had the opportunity to thank you for your heroic deeds in Balanos. Yes, I heard you resolved many troubles in Balanos while I was away. My daughter extends her deepest thanks. She often felt overshadowed by her sister. Yet now, her letters are bursting with a newfound confidence. Ah, there's something I wanted to show you. I've been comparing the observational notes sent by Eileen.
Recently, with the mining of black stones from the nearby quarry, creatures contaminated by the black stones have begun appearing.
So you're Eden's walking relic. I'm Yaz. Wanna be friends? I've never been friends with a relic before, living or otherwise.
Yaz, we promise to mind our manners to outsiders.
I am being nice. Besides, I've got a feeling we'll see each other a lot more.
All the pumpkins here have transformed.
Don't get too close.
This doesn't bode well.
The widespread appearance of these things seems to coincide with the incident at the Stone Chamber.
Huh? Is it saying something?
Pardon?
Yes.
It said, our Lord will fulfill our wish. Also, our blood-red Lord lies buried here.
Blood red?
Master?
A symbol of Hexa. Could it be Belmoon? Creator of the Shadow Knights. A name I've not heard in a long time.
Wait, what?
It is I, the owner of this mess. Are you willing to help? The pumpkins and bees are too extreme. Although it's bothersome, please help me.
It was years ago the day a woman suddenly collapsed in front of my farm. I pitied her, gave her a place to sleep, work to do, paid her wages. But one day she just butchered the fields, and she was arrogant to boo. I kicked her out then and there. And that's when my misfortune started. I'm sure she was a witch.
Idle is no longer a place where you can find joy in labor.
There's a place like that?
Welcome, adventurer. Please make sure you don't hurt my lamb. What business do you have with me? Buying items or listening to my playing the reed?
Okay. Oh, wait, this is Austin. What the hell?
The Knights of Dawn defeated the King of Hexa and the evil god Kazaka 150 years ago, didn't they? That ancient kingdom lies in ruin, leagues from here. Why would something of Hexa be here in Serendia?
I agree. We should not take this lightly. I shall consult Freyro and Glish.
I'll rendezvous with our society contact, then make my way to Coronda Ridge.
Make certain you do, Orwen. You're the only one who can verify the power of the relic.
Eden, don't underestimate the dangers of Coronda Ridge. Make sure you bring Yaz along to protect you. You'll protect each other.
Yaz, honestly, is that necessary? I'd rather fight Belmorn alone.
Huh? Who needs protecting? I don't want to fight Belmorn. I'll just go with you, Orwen. Oh, hey, Orwen! Where are you going? Wait for me!
So, adventurer, what is it that brings you all the way to Serendia? Ah, the Golden Lion of Serendia. He's not someone you should overlook. I sense a peculiar energy here, not unlike your Black Spirit. Please tread with caution. It's still somehow different. I trust you to take care of yourself, but never let the Black Spirit take over. I trust you to take care of your...
Don't listen to this thing, old man. I'm the only one you need to trust. The only one. Got it? Not controlling in the slightest. And as Belmar, as long as he stays out of our way, I suppose it's no big deal. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to do navigation with the map. Oh, it's already highlighted for me, okay. You see a suspicious man in a black robe. He's meeting with someone. Hide behind the tree and take a closer look. Hey, look at that man in a black robe. He's giving that person something. Could it be a black stone? Nah, I would be able to smell it, but I'm curious. Look, off he goes. Let's let Curiosity Killer Cat or whatever after him. You follow the man in the black robe.
Belmorn, Monarch of Darkness and founder of the Shadow Knights. Impeccable timing. Right after the incident at the Stone Chamber.
Yes, there's likely some connection, but I can't say for certain. Right now, finding a solution takes precedence over pinpointing the cause.
I don't disagree. So, Master Lustin has gone to meet with Freyro.
Indeed. Meanwhile, I'm headed to Coronda Ridge.
Yummy bread.
Please look after Yaz.
Martha, Luffy, hey! That's
So
my
I'm stuck with
bread.
her. I'd rather head to Calpheon.
Oh,
Or even
my.
fight Belmore myself.
This one.
Funny.
That
That's
one.
exactly what Eden said.
Look, why don't we just switch missions and... Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Ah, we meet again. Oust, this is the adventure I spoke of. Now I really must get going. Bye!
Hold on. There she goes. So, why do you ask? Oh, you're searching for a man in black robes. Not me, I'm afraid. Just a similar fashion sense. I'm still wary of me. Not sure how I can put your mind at ease. Would you like me to turn out my pockets? See? Nothing. Not even enough coin to buy something as expensive as a black stone. That reminds me, since you're acquainted with Orwyn, you must know her shy friend as well. Huh? On the off chance you're good with children, I'll happily pay... Hey! Where are you going? I didn't even tell you how much I'll pay!
So that guy wasn't our man in the black robe. He's just a contract. He's just a contact that Canelli mentioned. Still seems suspicious if you ask me, but he's got nothing on him. So we'll let him go for now. Where's my horse? It's just a game just about helping people and buying houses, but the people in houses have nothing to do with each other. It's kind of a sick statue, honestly. Ah, shit.
Though I did expect you much sooner. As today's a special day, I will let it pass. Adventurer, your timing couldn't have been better. It's starting soon. Such a rare occurrence, you should count yourself lucky that you'll be present for it. Come now, I do not wish to miss a single moment of him. The royal inspection, a grand opportunity to feast your eyes upon my dearest Jordine's radiant countenance. Now don't give me that look. I know you've no such spectacles of grandeur at a backwater cesspool like Velia. Of course, he is my betrothed after all. He is also one of the country's highest officials. If I pulled him away from his duty every time I wished to see him, the nation of Serendia would all but collapse from his absence. We must be responsible with the lives he and I will one day rule over together. Now let's get going, adventurer. Do hurry, will you? Your memory loss is no excuse to make a lady like myself lead the way. Now go on.
There's not a soul in Serendia who's tougher than me. War's done and dusted. So what are we training for, eh?
Harry, was it? Huh? Rumor has it you're the strongest one here.
Grand Chamberlain.
No, it's fine. Give me a show of that strength. If you can best me, I'll make you wealthy beyond imagination.
Ah, you certain, my lord? Got your word on that? All right, then.
Wait, wasn't there supposed to be an inspection today?
Now show me what you're made of.
Don't mind if I do.
Is that all?
Blast. My hand just slipped.
You lack proper fundamentals. Train harder.
Yes. My lord. Proud sons of Serendia. Yes, war may be behind us for now. But to our west, we have imps, while Fogans and Nagas have surrounded Flesh. Orcs, bloody monastery zealots and Viragi bandits, yet breathe down our necks. Will you stand by and let these monsters threaten the safety of your wives and children? No, sir! Do not forget, Calpheon is our overlord. They are not our ally. In the south, Baron Alfonso Rundi has his blade pointing menacingly at us. Once we topple him, our true battle shall finally begin. When the time comes, our country's heroes will be rewarded with fortune and glory. So train hard, overcome your fears, and prepare to make our enemies kneel before us. The glory and splendor of Serendia rests upon your very shoulders. Who is with me?
Jordine. You bear the burden of a billion lesser men. My hunky Giga Jord.
Is she always like that? The fuck is that guy? Unexpected, isn't it? For someone dressed to be the nuns, like a noble. He sure handles the sword quite well. Who is that figure watching us just now? This is the pair of how to trace. Anyways, maybe we should break Jared out of her trance.
I am relieved to know we have such well-trained forces in Serendia. It's all because of Sir Jordine, my betrothed. How did he manage to gather such a formidable force? I am proud, but cannot shake this lingering fear. What if Calpheon orders their disbandment? Does your memory loss include the history of the entire world? Fine. As a sophisticated lady of Serendia, I shall explain it to you. Listen well. You are aware of how precious Blackstones are, yes? Around a decade ago, Blackstones were discovered in the western part of Serendia. When word reached Calpheon, they dissolved our alliance and declared war. Of course, they gave countless reasons. but with a decade-long history. Of warring over black stones in the desert, the facade was hardly necessary. We resisted as best we could, but that was a war we simply could not win. To my utter shame, I, the once proud princess of Serendia, was taken hostage. My brave and gallant savior was none other than our esteemed Jordine Ducasse. Shortly thereafter, my father surrendered and faced the war tribunal in Calphion. My father, the original king of this land, is now but the Duke of Serendia. The regrettable result of bending the knee to our Calphionian conquerors. You see, my mother, the former queen, was a princess of Calphion's Seric royal family. This allowed my father to maintain power in Serendia, even if only as its duke. The great irony is that Calphion now has no throne, no king at all.
Okay.
However, production cannot keep up with their demand, and Calphion is still pressuring us to produce more. That's why I hired that rogue Eden to travel to even the most remote corners of the mountains in search of black crystals. Consider it a gift for my beloved Serendia's future duke. Your glazed-over eyes tell me you still fail to grasp my meaning. Though I may be the Duke's youngest daughter, my brothers were kind enough to pass from this world and leave me as sole heir. So, when Sir Jordine takes my hand in marriage, we will become the rulers of this land. Understand now? Why am I even telling you all this? When we first met, your stench was so foul, I needed to stand upwind. Anyway, let's go and meet Sir Jordine. He's a busy man. We may not get the chance later on. Go on, hurry. Wait, Father is with him. I wonder what they're discussing.
Grand Chamberlain, are you certain of this? I fear this may spell the end of Serendia. I am aware you had your share of hardships in the war, but it pales in comparison to what they did to me.
The die has been cast, Your Grace.
Do you truly believe them blind?
Your Grace, the pieces are nearly all in place. The final piece is justification.
They will realize what we're doing.
I am aware. I assure you, Your Grace. I will proceed with even greater caution now.
I only wish for you and Jarrett to be happy.
Your Grace, Serendia is being exploited. Who could find happiness in such a state? Rest assured, Your Grace, I will see it done. And you may come in, my lady. I recall you were to introduce me to someone today?
Oh, Sir Jordine, you knew. I merely wished not to disturb you. Oh, Sir Jordine.
Grand Chamberlain, are you certain of this?
I hear you saved Richie the Jester in Velia. You have my thanks. He's a friend of mine. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Jordine Ducasse, Grand Chamberlain of Serendia. I've heard much of your adventures from Lady Jarrett. I hear you are an exceptionally skilled individual. I always welcome talent, unless it be Calpheonian. Would you lend Serendia your strength?
What? Why are you hesitating? Answer quickly, this is a golden opportunity. What are you doing? Answer him at once.
I have high expectations for you. And of course, I will return the favor any way I can. Treasures, rank, honor, you name it. Anything in return for your aid to Serendia. The woman who wrought chaos upon Medea? Why? That's a tale from some time ago. I will contact you soon with your task. If that is all, please excuse me. The Serendian court will soon be in session. I have preparations to make.
Is it just me, or did he seem to know about Elezra? I guess it can't get easier than this. What is Jarrett? Looks depressed. Is she embarrassed about being caught eavesdropping?
Well, that was not what I expected. I thought he'd be more enthusiastic about you. Clearly, greater fanfare was required on my part. Maybe I'll hire the Oyun statue jesters next time. Just don't forget that you're the first one I've ever recommended to Sir Jordine, understood? Seems like you've yet to be given any orders, so... Ah, it's your first time in Heidel, isn't it? I have a place I'd like you to see. Just don't forget that you're the first one I've ever...
Is there fall damage in this game? Yep.
Ah, I've brought along a customer who's bound to keep your coin purse heavy. See how beneficial it is to remain within Jarrett's good graces.
Hello there, I'm Laura. Hello there, I'm Laura. Oh, Lady Jarrett. Thank you for your generous contributions to the orphanage. Clementina asked me to thank you for her. Lucas and Jean also wanted to send along their sincere gratitude.
There's no need to thank me at every opportunity. These are the sort of advantages that come with my friendship.
So you're a friend of Lady Jarrett. Pleasure's all mine. Name's Laura. I look forward to doing business with you. As this is our first meeting, and you being a friend of Lady Jarrett's, here's some potions on the house. I'm sure you'll be back once you test their efficacy for yourself. Potions are a shy specialty. Oh, and all the profits from potion sales go straight to the Glitch Orphanage. So shop till you drop.
Laura, there's no need to go to such lengths. Surely a single potion sample will be more profitable.
Don't you worry about me, Lady Jarrett. I have 10 years of experience under my belt.
Indeed, your shop is held in high esteem for a reason. I'm off then. Send my regards to the children. Heidel must seem worlds apart from the quaint simplicity of Velia. I do admit it feels quite different to me today as well, truth be told. This city I tread each day was beginning to lose its charm. However, it somehow takes on new life with you at my side. Well, it's about time to seek out some work that needs doing. A competent hand always leads with action.
Come have a look around. What's in the shop? Traditional alchemy tool. Buy. God, my inventory is so fucking full. I need to find storage here. Okay. Main quest.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Well, why not take a walk around Heidel? There's bound to be citizens in need of aid. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. I suppose you don't know the city well enough yet. Where shall we start? A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Yes, a great idea. You will always find something to do there. A city has a way of running amok.
Luxury vendor.
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money's at. Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach. Oh, aren't you the adventurer accompanying Lady Jarrett? Can I ask a favor of you? I've been a trade manager for quite some time, so I know how things get around here. But new trends are always on the horizon, and one must keep abreast of what's currently popular. That said, I don't have the time to see for myself, but if you could investigate the matter on my behalf... things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we try speaking with Player, the Central Market Director. Tekthon, the blacksmith, and Dora Fonte, the jeweler, are also quite well informed. They will likely have the information I seek. Thanks again for doing this for me. Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach. Things aren't...
I'll talk to you.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild. You won't lose out if you trade through me.
How do I do this again? Manage warehouse. What do I not need? She gave me like 10 extra potions, right? Maybe I could sell those. I don't know. 2, enter. 4, enter. Good feed for the horse. I have an extra saddle I don't need. Leather saddles of storm. Might equip that on the horse. I don't know what the hell to do with these keys. I hate that they take up inventory space. 10. Actually, no. Like, no one's gonna go and buy a potion from here. I don't think. Oh yeah, I do have this Lizard of Blood. 4. Okay. Central Market. So, post these items too. $34. Thank you for the follow, Muto776. And the lizard blood. Okay, there we go. Why can I not post these? I don't understand. Yeah, they will not post. Can you just not sell them? What the hell? Okay, anyway, I gotta talk to this person.
Gemstones are not something to be bargained with.
What I saw is much more valuable than some ornament. Mercenaries who need to protect themselves come for what I have to offer.
The gemstones I carry
I'm a
are
deal
all worth
customer
their
of
value.
deep insight, and I never negotiate the prices of my crystals. Chat.
What I deal in is not luxury, but necessity. Those who seek to protect themselves come to me. I did have a spike in sales recently. Even Sir Jourdain himself made some purchases. Perhaps he intends to distribute them among his soldiers. If you spend a lot of time on your feet, try a gemstone that makes you lighter.
Okay. Shop. Why does it have to be 5 million silver? So if I choose to buy this, hold on, wait. Do I not need to buy it from her? Nice. What brings you to the forge? Yes, you need repairs or looking for something particular? Chat.
Yes, I have many orders for self-defense items. People must have caught wind of the imps running rampant in nearby lands.
Extraction. I don't think I need repairs on anything. Same as the other blacksmith, right? Okay. Where else do I need to go? Back up here.
Huh? It's not my first. What's trending these days? Well, the increase in taxes did lower interest in luxury items. Though, with that said, fan flamingo plumes are always in high demand. Now, get in line. One at a time.
Okay. What is this? The auction house manager? No matter how good an item is, nobody can get it. It has no value. Some amazing items again today. Are you ready?
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where them. Is that so? What interesting rumors. Well, I know exactly what to do now. You did a great job. I like the way you work. A merchant should enjoy large crowds. So, what do you want from me? That said, I don't have the time to see for myself, but if you could investigate the matter on my behalf...
What else is it? What, did I miss one? Oh, here's the stable. I forgot to talk to the stable master here.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain... yes, a great idea. You will always find something to do there. A city has a way of running amok...
Where's Stable Master? Wait, these are not stables, are they? No, that's the potion vendor.
Greetings, adventurer. Just the one I was looking for. Could you see these trembling children? Whatever they witnessed last night, it's left them terrified. They just shake with fear. Won't say a word to me, no matter what. If we can warm them up a bit, maybe they'll talk. How about clothes would be wonderful, but costly. Firewood should do the trick. Would you be so kind as to chop some firewood for these poor children? Yes, you know, lumbering? You just need an axe to fell the trees. Would you be so kind as to chop some fire?
Wait, I need my horse.
A city has a way of running amok if it's...
Wow! Thanks, adventurer! There you go! How's that, children? Warmer?
Yes. I feel a bit better. I snuck into Heidel Castle, and there were... ghosts. So many ghosts.
What? Ghosts? Nonsense. There's no such thing. Thank you for your kindness, adventurer. The leftover firewood will come in handy on cold days.
What? Ghosts? Children are so much fun. I knew I could count on you. Here. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks. Yes, good idea. A city has a way of running amok.
I feel like my mind gets clearer when I look into the eyes of an animal. They say that some become friends with spiders. Have you heard? The rumor that Princess Jarette has a wart on her bum as big as a bell.
Where can the horse go? How far can we take it?
Hey, you there! Over here! You're the one! I can feel it! The inspiration, it's welling up inside of me. But what is it that I still lack? You! You've got to be my muse! Please! You're the key to my artistic enlightenment. Just do me this small favor. Shout out loudly. Peanut butter jelly time!
Oh my god.
Please! I beg of you! This is of utmost importance! Inspiration is slipping away! Go on now. Just do me this small favor. Shout ah! Ah! There it is! I feel it! The rumbling of the crowd! Ah! Ah! Yes! Yes! This is it! This step. Thank you! You are most helpful!
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Your work is impeccable. You're growing on me, you know that? With a bit of refinement, I'd almost believe you a citizen of Heidel. You've pleased me somewhat, but you should still put in greater effort. Do as I ask, and you'll become one of us in no time. That reminds me, Sir Jordine briefly mentioned that there's trouble brewing at Elder Farm. Helping out with small city affairs is well and good, but solving a major problem would hasten his approval of you. Let's hurry. Elder Farm is located south of Heidel, just beyond the Demi River.
Okay. I didn't need this box. Holy shit. What the fuck is that? A Naru blade? Beats the shit out of my blade. Is that what the blade came in? Just so it didn't give me a chest? I need a chest. I need to find a storage guy. Thank you. Don't want that. Where is storage guy? No, I don't want to buy a house. What is up with this game of buying houses? Watch Heidel not have a fucking storage guy, so I have to buy a house for storage, and then I don't even know how I put items in the house for the storage. There's Heidel storage. Transport. Get all. Wait, what is that? That's the jewel person. There's no way that there's not a storage place in Heidel. Come on now. Although I cannot see the other half of the city. Let me go back up. How did I go last time? Who else is Guildmaster? I don't talk to Guildmaster. Where's the Stable Master? Guild Mount Manager. I'm not in the guild right now. Okay. Yeah, I need to go back up. I don't know. Let me see. Probably eat that. Eat some of this jerky.
Woohoo! Yeah!
I could do that. There we go. That's something. I don't need his glove. I need to sell some of this shit so bad. What about up here? Is there anything? That's the guard. It's the trade manager. Stable keeper.
Welcome. Serendia is full of fine horses.
Shop, sell. Sell the glove. Sell that. Don't need it. Blackhorn bow. I need to keep that. Don't care. Also don't care. How many of these do I have? 2? Dude, this is like the fucking calculator on like every Linux system ever. It really is. Attention, EOC light, yeah, whatever. There's a ring. I should probably put the ring on. Okay, shoe. That should be good enough, right? Yeah, it should be good enough right now. The ring. Don't know what fairy powder is for yet. This up here. No, okay. I do need to turn some of the silver into gold bars, which is why I need to find a storage guy.
I mean, you have 6 eyes.
I don't want to rent that. What's upstairs?
The past does not light the future.
Okay. Dude, there's no fucking way. Another investment banker, that's not gonna help me. Guild house. Wait, I need to pretty much like leave the city to do this. Or almost leave the city, because I gotta go up here. Call the horse. Is the horse hungry? Yeah, that horse was hungry. And I take it this is just a castle area, right? Yeah, so there's actually nothing up here. Fuck. Storage. Nope. Dude, I don't want to buy a house just for storage again. Oh, wait, there's like 4 people I haven't talked to down here. I'm gonna do that. I didn't notice that before.
Welcome to Heidel!
Wait, you're from Velia, yes? I have a brother there. Leano. How is he? Already picks locks.
The river behind me is Demi River.
Guild stuff.
Look
Which maybe I should go into a guild soon. So one is on the pier. There it is. I see it. I see the fucking icon for it. Come here. Come here, you beautiful storage person.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Oh, so when you go to a new area... Oh, yes, it does. Okay. Now I have more spaces I can fill up, right? That in there. Not using this. Good feed. I have carrots, will be okay. I don't need these potions right now. 10. I don't need these either. 110. I need to replace the horn bow. Okay, and then currency exchange. I need, because of the weight. So I have 20, right? Buy. Does that decrease my storage? Hold on. No, it's adding to my weight. I don't want that. So. Okay. I thought that doing that would decrease my weight, but it's not. Instant heal small, instant heal large. 73. There we go. Takes off that weight. I have these keys. 3. Okay, so now I just got my jerky, and then that's it. Where's my horse? How do I... F6, open up the inventory, let's see. Well, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I want Lurch to wear this. No? Is that not how that works?
Oh.
God, how the fuck did I put the saddle on them the first time? Or her? This is a female horse. I can use item on is that. Information about horse. Yep, that's a gear. Yes. No, I have that. So wait. Do I now just go here and apply that? So I do. This game would be so much better if I could read what that says, because even if I put my glasses on, I can't read it. It's like, I don't know, like 6 font print. Did you retrieve from a stable? Oh, that's proof of ownership for the horse. Because I have 2 horses now. That's right. Okay. I think I will open up the inventory and just put this in there so it's out of mine. Horse, you carry horse stuff. There you go. Where is... What's his face? Enhancements. I can't. Wait, can I not do that because I put the crystals up?
Do you want to extend your storage space? If you buy a house to use for storage, I'll give you some more.
I bought a house for storage. No, that can stay in there. You can access storage in other regions by completing the Abyss 1 main quest line. Okay. Fair enough. Gotta do a quest line. I really don't mind that. I don't think I have crystals right now, do I? Okay. Put that back in there. What about my anvil? I left my anvil inside of the house. Okay, so I have so much more storage space now. After doing that, off we go, Glurch. Nobody cares.
Isn't there a spell to make the pumpkins grow by themselves?
The pumpkins harvest, they are quite heavy, aren't they?
Welcome, I'm Coco, Pierre's daughter. How can I... Oh, Lady Jarette. And with a new bodyguard to escort her. No way, she can't have known.
Ever look down on Elder Farm? We harvest sturdy pumpkins here.
And with a new bodyguard to escort her. What business brings the Lady of Heidel to this grubby old farm? Is there something I can do for you?
As Sir Jordine is occupied with other matters, I have come in his stead as his betrothed. Surely you've no issue with that?
Ah, is that the case? Well, of course. If you must, you must.
Young lady, you dare hold such a tone to speak with such derision to me! You heard that cheeky, insolent cur! I saw that smirk! You, come here this instant!
Holy shit.
Oh, as you wish, milady.
Oh, I know what you're up to. Elder Farm supplies the plumes from fan flamingos, don't you?
We do. What of it? They've been out of fashion for quite some time.
Fan flamingos are the pride of Heidel. Noble women of Calphion can't get enough.
No wonder the Grand Chamberlain pays you such little attention. With that kind of horrid taste in fashion.
Excuse me! What did you just say? You think I didn't hear you?
Right. We have work to do. I want a full inspection of the farm immediately.
What? You can't just show up here and... as if we aren't already working ourselves to the bone. Fine. If that's your wish, milady. I need to make preparations. A moment, if you will. And you? Are you Lady Jarette's new servant?
Why did they
Or a
make
bit
the
of
first
hired
section
muscle? Doesn't matter.
or the first town in the game so exciting, and then it's just babysitting a noble?
I'm supposed to be collecting fan flamingo plumes, but I have to deal with this
I
inspection
guess I did have
now.
an option to choose another path, but I chose this one because I don't know what the hell to do in this game.
So I have no choice but to rely on you for help. collect some fan flamingo plumes for me, will ya?
That girl. Something about her irks me. The way she smells. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Wait, I can trade with her? Oh. What about her? No? Okay, clerks, let's go get the flamingos. What is that?
Yep. Yep.
Would I have to type R? F5? I gotta put my potions in the... What do I need from it? Do I want to butcher it? Not butcher, but carve it. What is this? Nothing that I need, so that's not what I want to do. Oh no, it does say 1 out of 5 though. Feather. Egg. Another egg. Ah!
What? You're already done? Oh, my days. You're pretty good. Ever considered working on a farm? And got your hands full, do you? Ah, well. I didn't think you'd be back so quickly. I'd best be off to see Lady Jarette. See ya.
Coco hastily left. Perhaps it's too much of a hurry. She left her ledger behind. Take a look at the ledger. Hilda, Costa, Lynch, Brandy, Delphi. What could this list signify? Best to close the ledger for now.
See? All in order. We'd like to remind Her Ladyship that our farm was named this year's model taxpayer. We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once. We have nothing to hide.
Paying taxes is nothing special as a Serendian. Looks like you had a good harvest year. Come on, adventurer. You did well today. Drinks are on. I'll meet you at the Golden Toad Inn, remember? It's the place where we met Lara earlier.
We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once. We have nothing to hide.
How much silver did I get? Prognoly silver bar. Flamingo egg. Jars prepare plenty of delicious food and find drinks.
Roy got us a wonderful spot. Is it to your liking? Now, let's see if you can outdrink a one-time princess. What, you think I used my privilege to get this spot? I would never take seats from my people. Come now, drink. Here, let me pour you one. Don't tell me you forgot how to drink as well. This here is a mead made with honey from Alejandro Farm. Even Calphrionians love it. It's little more than water to us Serendians. Now, bottoms up, all at once is the only way. What's that look? You don't think I poisoned it, do you? I would have done that back in Balanos had that been my intent. I can tell if you're drunk. Your face will be bright as red nose. Me, I can drink down a whole barrel and feel nothing. Aha! Now you're a true Serendian. Now it's my turn. All right, let's get ourselves another round. Finally have a drinking partner. Cheers! Cheers! That is the spot. Bottoms up. Jardine is such a winning. His betrothed is making so much effort. Like, does he
now see me going around working so hard for him. I mean, I know he's busy, but can he come see me sometime? Oh.
Phobius, you're up.
Right. Chairman of the Heidel League of Merchants, Bobby Lord. Time's up. Do you ever plan to repay your debt? Huh? My eyes thirst for blood. You gonna quench it? Huh?
I told you, I need a few more days.
And how long has it been? We've shown enough leniency. Miss your deadline again, and we take the inn, as per our contract.
Calpheon, those scoundrels.
Begging Calpheon for anything, I must have been out of my mind.
This inn used to be my property. Now
Yeah,
it's under Calpheon.
Chamberlain deserves our utmost loyalty. I hope he recognizes my devotion someday.
Those scoundrels. Isabel won't be holding her head high for long. The only hope for Heidel. Holding her head high for long.
Dret seeks family unfazed by the commotion.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Lady Dret's handmaiden, Carolyn. The lady's sudden, lapse into unconsciousness must have startled you. I anticipated as much and was waiting outside. I will return her ladyship safely home. Have no fear of that. Enjoy the rest of your evening beneath the Serendian moonlight. Ah, yes. Please, go ahead. I will answer what I can. Isabel Encarosha, the Heidel branch manager of the Calpheon Jean Merchant Guild, and her associate, Povius.
So Calpheus can just threaten people. So Calpheonians can just threaten people.
We can't help it. She is the sole heiress of House Encarosha, who holds a seat in Calpheon's parliament.
Well, you hear this. We heard some stories of Serendia and Calpheon from Gerard.
You don't strike me as the type to heed advice. I can only hope you bring Our Lady no harm.
The head butler took Gerard away. Okay. Hey, why is it that once humans have their basic needs met, they always seek to dominate and torment others? Of course, if you were to become more powerful, we might also... What? You're planning to interfere. Hey, why all of a sudden?
What are you waiting for? Are you with Bobby Lauren?
Walking around mouth agape in wonder. Looks like a bunkin from Belenos.
There will be no forgiveness if you are rude to Isabel.
Why are you standing there, you idiot? Show some respect for the lady.
Trusting Heidel is not an easy task. Serendians are so pathetic, unable to meet a simple deadline.
That's none of your business. You want to talk to Lady Isabel? You go through me first.
It's all right, Povius. I know this one. You're the breaker of chains, aren't you? What business could the savior of Balanos have with me? I haven't a black stone to speak of. Oh, are you looking to make some silver? Savior or not, I don't hire just anyone. So, you did lose your memory, and your understanding of the ways of this world, it seems. I'm a merchant. Information is as good as gold. and all information finds its way into my pockets. So, it's only logical that I know the description of the one who was the talk of all Balanos.
You're Lady Jarrett's guest. Please, can you help me?
Grace was truly brilliant. How did the guild end up with a man such as this as its head? Jean Merchant Guild would bring...
You're helping the Grand Chamberlain, right? Then help me first. I lead the merchants here. Sir Jordine tasked me with something important, though I've been ensnared in this scheme and need your help.
Phovius, have you sharpened your axe? I feel we shall have need of it shortly.
Lady Jarrett here. She would have insisted on aiding me. Please, I beg of you. You're the savior of Velia. I'm sure Chief Igor gave you quite a reward. Perhaps you could part with some small sum of silver? I'll return it all, and then some.
Sure you will.
I can't bear to watch this any longer. Are you really going to help this pauper? Very well. Head to the Lynch farm and collect the Merchant League's debt. In return, I'll waive this month's interest for him.
Isabel, you know that's impossible. Marana Lynch is dead. They can't pay off the debt. Damn. Look, please help me any way you can. I'm sure the Grand Chamberlain will be grateful for your help. I don't know where you hail from, but if you help me resolve this, I will personally vouch for you.
Are you really gonna help him? If you have time for this, you may as well be hitting training dummies instead. Oh, that's not Glurch. Who did Glurch? Okay, it looked like she was dancing for a minute. I lost my farm, my husband is dead, those imps have taken away my farm, my life is now a waste.
What? Bobby Lauren? Money? Oh, step aside! Look at this mess. Does it look like I've got money? Want to pick a fight with a woman with nothing left to lose? Ha! I didn't think so. Now get over there and out of the way!
Hold on.
Want to pick a fight with a woman with nothing left? What do you mean you can't drive the imps out? You're elite soldiers! You just plan on standing around? I can't just give up the biggest farm in the north! Where'd all our tax money go? Do you know how much I've paid? My husband's dead. I've even lost my wedding ring! This farm is all I have left of him! It's all I have! Calm down. This farm was our everything! How can everyone tell me to give it up so easily? Unhand me! I'd rather tear every imp apart with my bare hands, even if it means following my husband into an untimely grave!
Are you genuinely asking or mocking us? Look at the sheer number of them. We'd be marching to our deaths. The imps here were once altar imps, tasked with the sacred duty of protecting the wizard's altar. They used to live here peacefully, coexisting with the villagers. But at some point they started showing their true colors. Anyway, our orders were not to get rid of the imps. We're to stop this madwoman from provoking them.
that so? I'd love to take you at your word, but even those soldiers are hesitant to fight them. If you're here seeking an honorable death or something, please do it out of sight. I don't need that on my conscience.
Scorched by fire. Dude, they killed a piggy! Wow.
How did you handle them all on your own? Adventurer, please, I must beg one more favor. Please! Inside there is the house where my husband and I used to live. We fled in such a hurry, I left my wedding ring behind.
Alright, she needs a wedding ring. Here's items in the ring. Elite soldiers, Hidel can't even handle some PDMs, what a joke. Hey, there's something odd over there. See those scorch marks? Why does it smell? So, what do you think about having me around? I think I bring a healthy dose of excitement to your life. Hehe, and this is just the beginning. You can't even imagine what's ahead for you. Till then I got you back, and you got mine. Here, I'll prepare a little something for you. Hee hee hee. Wait, where is it? Do I have to finish the quest first, maybe?
You're more skilled than I anticipated. Have you already had a run-in with the imps? Nothing out of the ordinary. Checking on the diligence of my debt collectors is a regular task. And if they were indeed diligent in their duties, I might have information to share as a sort of bonus. The leader of the altar imps here is called Dastard Beg. Surely you didn't think the elites of Heidel dared not approach on account of a few imps, did you? An imp larger than dear Povius here, and of even greater strength. Much like the Red Nose you defeated in Balanos, Beg was a troublesome imp, instigating duels whenever he could. He was quite the headache for Heidel. He was unnaturally strong and went undefeated, mercilessly crippling every fighter who stood against him. So, Heidel sought out the best mercenary they could find. Thus, Liberto was welcomed to Serendia to solve the problem. After losing to Liberto, he no longer sought duels. Instead, he and his minions laid traps or ambushes, attacking and butchering those caught unaware. Now, people call him Dastard Beg for his cowardice. As for Liberto Lynch of Dandelion, it's said he settled down in Serendia after defeating Beg. Rumor has it that Beg returned after the sighting of a man clad in black, just like with Red Nose. Your countenance seems to question how I know so much. I told you, I'm a merchant. Gathering information is my trade. It behooves me to get rid of him, so fear not. The cost of this information is included in your fee. Anyway, it seems you're handling the task well, so I'll be returning to Heidel. Do take care not to get hurt, won't you? Oh, and also, despite the soldiers' best efforts, Beg continues to elude them. You can do better, can't you?
What is your game? Well, at least we got some info. No harm done yet. Let's figure out how to drag the imp out of the Dark Rift. By the way, didn't she say the guy who beat Beg before was named Lynch? Maybe this place was where Liberto Lynch... Maybe this place was where Liberto Lynch used to live. Search the house, the rings... Not what we need. I'm pretty sure he has a black stone. Okay. A glint catches your eye from between the floorboards. There is an object made of metal and cloth. Check the floorboards. You found an old worn insignia. Upon closer observation, there are letters written on it. The medallion mercenary badge marked Liberto Lynch. This is it. It should have traces of the former owner. It should be enough to tickle the imp's ego. Hee. Funny how the big imps are the same. What? Okay. Wait, didn't you said Big return after the man in the black robe appeared? Then he must have the black stone. He keeps leaving behind something so precious. Do you like the gift? I prepared it just for you. Okay. And oh, there they are. 2 inventory slots. can't use them for enchantment though. Hey, why does it like go this way? What's over here? Old tower soaring high into the sky is a tower that the older imps said to guard. The smell is definitely coming from here, but I can't see the dark rifts. Over there, turn around. He looks like a smell. Yeah, it looks like the smell came from there. Yeah, let's see how impressive. Oh, I went too fast. Damn, it's a trap. Caster indeed is trap. Oh shit, I can't. Huh? What the? There's no black stone. Maybe we're wrong about it. Or did Isabel take it before we could? No, there's no way she could have defeated Beg. I think there's a difference. I think things are different from Balenos. Then again, why is the sweet smell still here? Someone's trying to stop us or what? Huh. What is the shiny thing there? Appears to be something there. Gray to the inside of the ring are the names Marana and Zarlich. The testament of their blood. This must be the wedding ring Zarlich and mention, but why on earth did Beg have it in his possession? Okay. Wait, where else does it want me to go over here? Oh, is this the main road?
Yes! This is my ring! Thank you so much! Oh, thank you! Oh, Marana! My husband was never on good terms with Sir Jordine. I thought that may have been why he sent such riffraff. Here, this is everything I have. Now that I have the ring, nothing else matters. This amount should be more than enough to settle our debt with that bastard Bobby Lauren.
Don't think too much of the farm because it's burned to crisp, huh? Well, if you think it ought to be in better shape, why not invest in it?
Imps! Get rid of the imps! Please! My husband! My husband was... No, those imps! Oh, please drive them away!
The farm was in such a mess. How did you... It seems Lady Jarette has a good eye for talent. Ah, yes! Oh, I will make sure to tell the Grand Chamberlain of your deeds. I'm sure this isn't the last we'll be seeing of each other.
What's with this guy, and where's he off to? He seems a little too happy to settle his debt. Hey, it's the old dear man. Jarette must be looking for you. Wait, he doesn't look too happy.
There you are. I hear you helped Bobby Lauren. He's the Grand Chamberlain's right hand, so well done. Calphian's Jean Merchant Guild has been greedily eyeing Heidel's market. It's you who've thwarted their ambitions. Ah, Lady Jarette requests your presence. Please come to the palace. I shall go ahead and make the necessary preparations. Do come in a timely manner. I'll be waiting.
Wait, let's see. Lots of silver. Okay.
Ha ha! Yeah!
Feed the horse. I'll take care of the horse for right now. I guess. Where was the meal that I had for the horse? Did I sell that by mistake? I think I sold that. Hold on. I do want to do this real quick. Trying some flamingo jerky. Lizard hide. Alright, so the flamingo jerky worked. I do like the way that the horses slide in this game. Let's just do this one.
Oh.
Okay, cook it.
This is our
Just when will they arrive? What would make that old man Roig work faster? I was much too soft on him last time. I'll make sure to act more firmly from now on, and... Adventurer! Finally, Sir Jordine is looking for you. Let's hurry before he gets pulled into a meeting. It took a lot of effort to get you this opportunity. Adventurer! You should be honored, Adventurer, to walk the palace grounds with me. That is Sir Roig's office. I say it's far too nice considering his position. I'm sure you've heard much about our Grand Chamberlain. He may seem a bit particular at times, but beneath it all, he's quite the gentle soul. Especially toward talented individuals. I'm sure you more than fit those qualifications. Here we are, the Grand Chamberlain's office. Rather modest for his authority, don't you think?
Dazzling place of the Duke, you could live in such a place when you become more powerful. Man, there. It's the man we saw earlier. Jardine Ducas, was it? Don't know why, but I know some more about him. I want to know some more about him.
Adventurer, welcome. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Praise for you has been abundant in my circles. I simply couldn't resist extending an invitation to meet. I share a dream with the people of Serendia. For our homeland to prosper far beyond that of Calphion. For the happiness of the citizens of Serendia. Will you help me fulfill this dream? There's a castle ruins to the southeast of Serendia. Land named Montvedel that once belonged to a count. Now it's nothing more than a den for traitors who discarded their oaths of loyalty like worn-out shoes.
But Sir Jordine, that's where Owl is. He's your friend. You can't kill him.
My lady, there's not a soul alive unaware of the threat that Lord Alfonso Rundi's forces pose for Heidel. Our friendship is what's kept him alive this long. But the safety of this country is my top priority. As future inheritor of this dukedom, you must also be strong. The people look to you as a beacon of truth and
Joe!
I should be seeing to the Montvedel ruins personally, but my forces are currently engaged with the Biragi bandits. Moreover, the fact that Alfonso Rundi and I were once friends is well known among the people of Serendia. So it is fortunate timing for a talented adventurer such as yourself to be here now. Will you help me? They are gaining strength by pillaging the surrounding area. We cannot let them extend their reach to Moretti Farm. If you succeed in taking down the Montvedel forces, I promise you honor and fortune, and I shall do everything I can to help you find the White Witch. I've been investigating a missing person case lately. When we next meet, I may have something to share on the matter. Of course, I will await your answer. My lady, please excuse me. I have a meeting to attend.
Adventurer, come to my chambers.
And I shall do everything I can.
So, I must be strong and just, as Sir Jordine said. A friend's life for the people of Serendia. There's something you should know before you depart for Montvedel. Jordine Ducasse, the son of a secretary. Alfonso Rundi, the son of a knight. And me, Jarette Domengard, the youngest daughter of the king. All hailing from different backgrounds, yet we were friends. To one another, we were Joe, Al, and Jerry. Always playing happily with one another. As we grew older, we began to realize the differences in our status. Then everything changed when Calphion attacked. Joe and Al, those carefree scoundrels, enlisted to fight under General Cliff. I remained within the castle walls, entirely unaware of how the war was unfolding. When word came that the enemy was at our door, I tried to escape, but was captured by Calphion. I took a blow to the head when I was taken prisoner. I thought surely my end had come. But when I opened my eyes again, I found myself in Jordine's arms. A strong jaw, a sharp nose, the sound of labored breathing. My heart races each time I recall that moment. After the war, he rose to the rank of Grand Chamberlain. He proposed to me, making us heirs to Serendia. But instead of celebrating our union, Al locked himself away in his estate, refusing to ever see me again. What horrors must he have endured in the war? I cannot fathom how we three came to be in such a state as this. That said, Alfonso Rundi is still my friend. But as Sir Jordine said, I must steel myself for the sake of my state. Promise me, swear, that you won't kill him. Do you understand? I need your word that his life will be spared. Now, I wonder what meeting Sir Jordine's attending. Roig told me he had nothing scheduled today. Come to think of it, he didn't head toward the meeting room. Could he be seeking a private audience with Father at a time like this? And it's right on the heels of his proposal regarding Alfonso. I have a bad feeling about this. We must go.
Grand Chamberlain, Sir Edmund Dawson of the extraction mill, still complains about the delivery schedule.
He's trying to pin his embezzlement on us.
What are you talking about? Speak plainly, Jordine.
Bring in the sword. Sir Edmund sent me this sword as a gift. It appears ordinary at first glance, but were you to hold it yourself, you would sense the darkness within, like gripping a shadow. It's undoubtedly been refined with pure black crystals, likely pilfered from our extraction mill.
Okay.
Those Calphion scum. When will they leave us be? Well, at least it's not about Alfonso. I'll personally deal with the black crystals later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand. Let's first head to the Moretti farm and assess the situation. It's closest to Montverdel, so we're bound to find something. I'll personally deal with the black crystals later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand.
Okay. I don't know if I want to continue this tonight.